life. I hope you're having an amazing day. It was a whirlwind going to Ikea, and here's a little bit of that day. Well, good morning. So I have been wanting to get my desk from Ikea, and I have been kind of a little bit lazy this morning because it was a busy week, and it was a busy yesterday, Saturday. Today's Sunday. I'm hoping to get this all done today and videotape and get it up. So I'm hoping I do that. Let's see if that happens. So Ikea from me is about an hour and 20 minutes, not too far. And so I'm going to drive down there. I'm going to get the pieces. I've measured the back of my car so I know what I can fit in there. I've measured the room area so I know what I want. I've gone on the app and I put some stuff in there in my shopping list. Let's go. Oh my gosh, okay. So I just got home. I actually didn't think it would take me that long. It actually did. Oh my gosh. So I ended up being in there for 3.5 hours. And I'm like an hour tops. Now remind you, it's the first time I've ever gone to Ikea because I wasn't anti-Ikea. I just felt like I could order stuff and still get the same products and stuff. But when it really came down to it, I couldn't get, looking at all the options, I couldn't get a desk and stuff cheaper anywhere else. So now I gotta put this sucker together. And boy, it was the cabinet part was slightly heavy, so I'm gonna do this the best I can and see if I can get this put together. The desk I don't think is gonna be a big deal and everything, but it was that one cabinet thing that was really, and then I did get some stuff for the wall, so hopefully I'm able to have that up this week. I'm really excited to put it up. I have a small vision, but it's like, I gotta get it up on the wall to be a full vision. Anyway, whatever, you know. All right, okay, we'll get to work. So it only took me a couple hours to put the furniture together once I get home. It took me about 3.5 hours in Ikea, so I only thought it would take me about an hour, hour and a half, but my first time there, so I should have known it was going to take me longer. But it was super fun to see everything and get inspiration from the design ideas and stuff, so I was really excited about that. Once I went in there, my thought was I was going to do a photo grid wall. So I was going to look for photo frames and then a few like decorating items, especially, and then of course pick up the desks. But I saw that wall decal and I was really excited about it, and it inspired me. So I started looking for clocks and different things. Now, I didn't get those clocks at Ikea. I actually, the one I wanted at Ikea that I could afford and looked good was, they were all out of stock. So I ended up looking on my app for Walmart, and I found those clocks. And they're only like, they're under $4 a piece. And I thought, well, that's a great little option there and inexpensive. And I thought, this is my vision that I came up with literally on the spot just by looking at that decal, kind of the world decal. So I went ahead and picked that up, and that was only like $2. And then I got the frames. The frames were like $7 each. And then I printed the photos I didn't print them at home, I printed them at Walmart. And so that took care of that wall. And I'm really excited about it. The photos I chose were based on the cities that I have for the clocks. So that is a picture of the going out of Long Beach, or a cruise out of Long Beach. And then I was trying to find like an iconic like Rome type of picture, something in Rome, but I kind of like that photo. It's me, but I like it. And so it's just outside, I think it's the Sistine Chapel. So anyway, and then this one, I've never been to Tokyo, so it's just me on a ship dreaming of going to Tokyo someday. So whenever I cross that bucket list item off, that picture will change, and hopefully I'll have an amazing picture of Tokyo. So let me show you what I have on my desk.
So I think it's always nice to have an inspiring photo when you're working, and so that picture in Jamaica that I took is just really nice. The photo on the desk is in Barcelona. It's one of my favorite photos that I ever took. I have my cruise calendar countdown there on the wall, and then a plan to liven up the area. The lamp I picked up for $10 at Ikea. I bought 2 of them, one for each side, and they just clamp to the side. And I just finished filming, so I had my camera out. Normally it would not be out. The printer, well, trying to dress it up with a picture, inspiring with a nice cruise sunset there. What can you do? Dollar hack is I get a silverware tray from the dollar store and just use that as an organizer. Keep things in separate areas. Letters, envelopes in there. Those are where my bills are. Here's where I organize, kind of year-to-date stuff. And then I have electronics in those pouches. Not all electronics, but cords and things like that. And then all of my tools and things that I would have in there. The other side still, I love having personal items on there. I bought this little Wi-Fi thing. Of course, I'm covering my Wi-Fi password. But when the kids come over, they'll be able to have it right there instead of asking me for it. And I love this photo of me with my hair blowing in the wind on a cruise ship. It just makes me feel good.
Okay, so all that's really left for this room is I need to get a couple office chairs, because currently right now all I have are my grandkids' little chairs that they use. I have a couple in here. I have more stored away, but those are the ones they kind of use when I'm here, when they're here. And so I need to get some regular office chairs where I can sit and, edit videos and stuff like that, pay bills, all those things that you would do in your office. And so I need to find something that's my style, and then also it are affordable. So, and I'm going to be patient with that. I'm going to try to find something that I really like. My last big executive chair that I had, well, I loved it. It was a little oversized for me, but I got a great deal on it, and it lasted, like 8 or 9 years. It lasted a really long time. So I'm ready to get something else. I need to get a TV for the wall that's behind the camera, And so that way, when my grandkids come over, they have something to watch when they're in this room hanging out, or they can hook up their game machines and stuff, you know, the Xbox, PlayStation, that type of stuff. So that is pretty much all I'm going to do in this room. Now, when I film, it's going to be something like here, or I will be here. So, and it's easier sometimes when I film, when I'm explaining something or doing something, trying to explain like how I book something. It's easier for me to show it on the laptop, and I think those videos seem to be viewed a lot more because I actually show like where you go on the web page and stuff. Because sometimes people are saying like, I don't know where you found that. So it's sometimes easier for me to actually show how I did it. So sometimes I will be here. So if you have any questions about anything that was in this video, please leave a comment below. You can see any of my daily stuff on Instagram at Dina Cruising Through Life. Take care and have a great day.